BTN interview, Mohamed El Masaoudi, CEO, Aviation Maroc. Mohamed El Masaoudi is CEO of Aviation Maroc. BTN catches up with the aviation pioneer to discuss how Aviation Maroc has become of the success stories of aviation in Africa. BTN, tell us about the background and history of Aviation Maroc. It all started in 1988 when the management of the company decided to buy an aircraft and the equipment to offer an aerial photography and LiDAR services to the local government in Morocco. After a few years and as a rare service at the time, the company expanded to international markets and started to offer its services to other governments, especially in Africa. Countries include Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Malawi, Nigeria, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Gabon, Mozambique, and many more. In 2014 we noticed a high demand in Morocco and the region for private jets and VIP charter services. Hence, we decided to invest in the company's first VIP aircraft, Cessna Citation 650, to fill the market need, taking advantage of the entire team's long years of experience in aviation and specializing in the African market. BTN, what regions do you cover? We have a solid presence in Africa, Southern Europe, and the Middle East with a global coverage capability. BTN, your mission is to be Africa's leading provider of on-demand executive air charter, air ambulance transportation, and aircraft management services. How close are you to reaching your goal? For VIP air charter, through our Rabat and Casablanca entities, we own and operate the largest fleet in Morocco and region of different types of aircraft from Legacy 600, Hawker 800 XP, Hawker 800 XPI, Citation VC650, Citation 3C650, Cessna 404, King Air 200, Piper PA-46 500T Petabel 412 helicopter offering aircraft charters, and as a certified and a member of Middle East Business Aviation Association, MEBA, EASA, NBA, Argus, and various other industry associations. We become proud of the long-lasting relationship that we've developed across private, diplomatic, corporate, and aviation sectors as an operator that is based and existed physically in Africa, counter to a few companies that are based in other continents and opening a small office or even a small desk in different continents or countries to have additional code postal or addresses for promotional purposes. For air ambulance services, I can say that the international standards we offer, and due to the current exclusivity of our accreditation as the only Euromi and AG air ambulance operator in the region. To be more geographically specific, in Central and North Africa, the Middle East and Southern Europe. We completed thousands of medical evacuations and repatriations worldwide over the past years without any single incident. And become a trusted partner to the biggest African and event organizers and participate in big African events like the Africa Football Cup of Nations. Regarding aircraft management, we responded to customers' demands and developed a management division that has earned a reputation for excellence in customer service of delivering the highest level of services. Currently, we are managing a VIP aircraft for a well-known Middle East businessman. We will continue to transform our customer experience to provide a higher level of services to all our guests every time they fly with us or use our services, directing the efforts of every Aviation Maroc team member. I can say that we are close to becoming Africa's leading provider of on-demand executive air charter and air ambulance transporter, if indirectly we are not already. BTN, you are undergoing an expansion program. Which areas are you growing your business, and why? On demand for VIP charter services strongly growing in Africa, hence, we are adding very soon an additional aircraft to our fleet with a bigger capacity and longer range that will be dedicated to transporting VIPs in Africa and all over the world. BTN, you are currently nominated for Africa's leading private jet charter in this year's World Travel Awards. Why do you think this is? As an aviator with more than 20 years of experience in the aviation field, I have witnessed for the past couple of years that AirOcean Maroc offers the same level of services to its clientele as any leading European or Middle East operators. But unfortunately, the award has not covered the continent of Africa in the past. Myself and my colleagues know the market in Africa very well and the current physical existing operators, for example. They are many ones showing that they are based or have a certain type of aircraft, but in reality, it is not. Giving example, a South African operator that has only 2 or 3 single-piston aircraft, but publishing that they have a big fleet of aircraft and they have even a Boeing 737. Which is not true. By knowing that WTA opened the Africa's leading private jet charter award for the first time in Africa, we were very excited that we've been chosen, and we are nominated for this big award. This gave us determination and a push forward to continue taking the level of services in AirOcean Maroc and entire Africa to the next level. BTN, how does your air ambulance service fit into your company's strategy? A. As a EuroMe and AG accredited air ambulance operator, we are clear on 3 things: our ultimate aim, the vision, the impact we make, the mission, and the way we go about work achievements, the values. Every team member of our medical division in our company is holding these 3 things dearly, for we are not here to do an ordinary job. We are here for a purpose driven by passion, commitment, and humanity. It's about people, not machines, as the medical situation is still globally fragile, and especially in Africa, our purpose is to make a difference to those needing emergency health care. Our responsibility is far-reaching. The obvious impact is on saving lives, improving repatriation and evacuation outcomes, and being able to react quickly and efficiently to emergencies as much as possible. We have the courage to challenge the boundaries that often exist upon providing the services. We've invested heavily in the development of the people who deliver the care as well as the equipment and latest technology we use. We've met and exceeded standards set by the international organizations and the Civil Aviation Authority and be able to be at the forefront of sustaining the highest standards across our industry. We do all this because we care deeply about people. Having established our vision, mission, and values, we have key strategic aims to continue developing over the next years, and these are some. 1. Continuously and always providing advanced rapid response critical care services to all patients. 2. Be recognized as a leading air ambulance operator regionally and internationally. 3. Continuously work on strategic coordination, deployment, and quality assurance strategies for air ambulance services to improve the outcomes in patient care. 4. Provide the latest technology equipment and assets and distribute resources. 5. Continue the professional development, retraining, and education of air medical crews and support staff. BTN, what trends do you see emerging in private aviation? A. Although the aviation sector, as well as many other sectors globally, 2020 was hit by the coronavirus epidemic, private aviation did well. In fact, global statistics show a decrease in commercial aviation movements and an increase in private aviation. There's a lot to talk about, but our 2 main trends are digitization and sustainability. Digital transformation in the aviation industry has resulted in an increased process automation and improved service speed. Furthermore, it helped the airlines to offer personalized service. AirOcean Maroc, for example, has implemented for a while now more advanced digital technologies to improve the experience of passengers who fly with us, and operations teams work behind the curtains. For example, digital tech like in-flight Wi-Fi to allow passengers to do work or unwind during the flight, and for flight operation department, for example, systems such as MDM, Rico, pre-flight, giving the best example with FlightKey's 5D flight management system that can help optimize the routes and reduce fuel consumption. Post-COVID-19, digitization is expected more within private aviation globally, from data processing, security, integration, optimizations to save the high cost of maintenance to reduce the number of passenger touch points and enhance their experience. and many more. Talking about sustainability. A lot can be done to improve. At the IATA annual general meeting set for the example last year 2021, all IATA member airlines including private aviation agreed to commit to net zero carbon emissions by 2050. Here are some ways we see airlines can work to reduce aircraft emissions. Fly more efficient aircraft. Route optimization and use of new technologies to set more efficient flight paths and reduce delays. Use sustainable lower carbon alternative fuels. Invest in emissions offsets. Governments must set policies supporting carbon reducing innovation, SAF production, and the Carbon Offsetting Reduction Scheme for International Aviation, CORSIA. Fuel producers need to bring large-scale SAF, sustainable aviation fuel. Again, these are only some trends that we see must not only private aviation should work on, but everyone in the aviation sector should. BTN, which areas of private aviation excite you most, and why? A. There are many exciting areas in private aviation. Besides the significant growth the sector is experiencing and continues forecasting, there are many other areas that are more exciting. But for us, daily operational challenges are the most exciting, giving example with meeting client requirements of setting up own schedule and destination airports they wish to fly to. Or a custom food request that requires special preparation and packing to stay fresh as much possible during and prepare right before the flight. These are areas where we feel the excitement every day to meet clients' expectations and do the needful.